Alright guys, hello, and welcome back to Pokemon FireRed. It's been a while since I've recorded. Yeah, I've been slacking off on playing video games. Think about that. Slacking off from playing video games. Not exactly a sentence you hear every day. Now what were we doing? Were we just fighting trainers? Is that what we were doing? Alright, we caught the Snorlax. I leveled up. I got Primeape. Monkey became Big Monkey. Bird still needs to level up. He needs to evolve. But Plant needs to evolve as well, so. I think we're just fighting trainers. We're gonna get Venusaur today. I promise. It's only like 3 more levels. Okay, I don't want a plant type versus this guy. Instead, I want a ground type. Oh wait, but it's got Levitate. Stupid. Wait, I have Fury Swipes, don't I? We get 5? Oh, come on. That's not good. Does it count your accuracy with every swipe you do? Or is it just the first one? Okay, now this is just toxic. Can't we have some Pokemon that actually fight for once? Some honorable foes? Like, come on, man. They're not trying to lower my accuracy or increase their evasiveness and all that horseshit. Wing attack. Critical hit. No. Oh my god, he got the crit and he got the poison? Stupid. Poison types with Levitate should be banned. No counterplay. What, steel type? This is Kanto. What steel type? I don't have anyone to trade with. I can't level up. You need the metal coat. You need to trade with the metal coat to get a steel type in this game. The only thing you can do against poison is ground. And if it's got Levitate, well, you're cooked. Okay, his attack missed. Bird's gonna die, but we don't care. Bird is a fast level upper. I guess we'll do Water Pulse? Stab? I was only gone for like 5 minutes, okay. Alright, another one down. Another coughing, dude. Pokemon diversity. F tier. Water Pulse, I'll wash your poison away. Your noxious air. Yeah, playing this game has just really made me realize how much better fan projects are compared to the original games. These are definitely relics of an older time where games were just something you picked up and you played for like 5 minutes on your Game Boy Advance on the train or whatever in Japan. And you eventually got through the game. That's what all JRPGs really are, is that, oh, you pick it up, you play for 5 minutes on your Game Boy Advance, on your PSP. The big console RPGs are obviously a bit different, but these handheld games, you can definitely tell they were made to be handheld. And also, they just didn't like. It took years for the Japanese to figure out how to actually make an RPG. Maybe that's controversial, but like all these old JRPGs are just so unpolished. I mean, visually, the sprite work is great in this game. Not bashing that, but the pacing and the combat and the grindiness. Like, didn't someone tell them in like 1985 after Final Fantasy 1 that, hey, grinding sucks. This sucks. No one told them, I guess. It's just remarkable. No, and in Pokemon, it's not bad on the grinding at all. Pokemon is just very boring. The battling, the combat. And that's something that's a problem with a lot of JRPGs. Like, most JRPGs have uninteresting combat. The core gameplay is uninteresting. It's only the story that people play these JRPGs for. And I love JRPG stories. They're great. The only gameplay that I've actually found interesting in RPG games is tactical RPGs like Fire Emblem, because there's strategy involved. The strategy involved in this kind of game, like in Pokemon, is so minimal that it's practically brain dead. It's just completely brainless. You have to design the battles in a very specific way to make them interesting and enjoyable. And only fan projects can do that. Because Game Freak wants this to be playable by 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds and 7-year-olds. And that totally makes sense, but yeah, it's made for people with underdeveloped brains. Quite literally. Critical hit from a Pidgey. Stupid. That better not critical. Oh my god, bro. I am the unluckiest man on earth. I guess we'll just send out the mouse. Thunderbolt our way through. No. We're just gonna keep on killing his birds. And haters are gonna say, like, oh, it's so... Now, see, you've used all your Thunderbolt PP, now you gotta make choices. No, dude, I'm just gonna click the second best move over and over again. And you know what? I can go backwards at any time. And just heal up for free. There's no downside, no cost, it just... The price you pay in JRPGs is time. That's the penalty for playing the game. The punishment they impose on you is that, oh, you've got to spend your time. I gotta go all the way back to level up my Pokemon. Come on. Alrighty. Like, this is just bad game design. Oh, you have to backtrack, waste your time to heal up. There's no cost. It's not like, oh, I'm losing something to heal. There's no... I don't have to strategize about resources. It just doesn't exist at all. There's also no penalty for losing, but I don't mind that. Like, I don't like permadeath or anything. Because permadeath, no one actually plays with permadeath. That's the problem. People just reset. Your game has to be very well designed for permadeath to actually work as a mechanic, and people not just want to immediately reset after their favorite character is gone or something. Now, permadeath in Pokemon wouldn't necessarily be that bad because there's just unlimited party members, right? It's not like Fire Emblem where, you know, if your magic dude dies, so it's like, oh, hopefully you have another magic dude, but if you don't, guess you're cooked. It's not at all how it works. We're just gonna steamroll through these bird people. So boring. Everyone's got the same 3 Pokemon. The modern Pokemon games have much better variety. Obviously, they have like, you know, Sword and Shield had like 400 Pokemon, and Scarlet and Violet had a similar number. That is a great number for just ensuring that the trainers don't feel nearly as repetitive as this game. Even Gen 2, I imagine, is a lot better because they have those 100 extra Pokemon on top of the Gen 1 Mons. Alright, now we're gonna fight this guy, but I want to level up Plant, but add the bird types. Just gonna ignore them. Ooh, there's so many trainers! Good lord. I guess I might as well just... No, I haven't taught them Fly. Can I learn Fly now? That would be crazy. I would definitely be using that. Switch to mouse. Just trying to get all that XP I can for Ivysaur. I don't want to level up my Raichu so much that it just outclasses all my other Pokemon. But with, there's all these bird people around. But yes, I will actually switch for this. We'll switch out to Monkey. Karate Chop. Wait, is what? I thought this was a normal type Pokemon. Is normal type not weak to fighting type in this game? No, it has to be. It's Gen 3. The type chart is basically figured out by Gen 3. It's just Fairy that has to be added later on. We're going to switch to Plant, and then we're going to switch out into Raichu just to get that experience. Hopefully I can be done with these birds so I can actually use... what's his face? Another problem I have with JRPGs is that they're very long. I don't necessarily mind long games, but I feel like a game or a story in general is just better if it's shorter. It's not only more accessible if it's shorter, but it's also just typically more well thought out and polished. Like I've been playing through the Ace Attorney games off stream. Or off screen, not stream. It's not a stream, this is a recording. Yeah, I've been playing those games, and they're relatively short. They're not very long games. And they don't feel long, at least. Maybe they are. Like I feel like they're like 10 hours max. Probably not even 10 hours, to be honest. It's tough because they're just so enjoyable. There's only a handful of cases per game. There's like 4 to 5 typically. And the first one is just your tutorial one typically. I don't, this is a flying type, right? Yeah, it is. Bird Keeper Donald. Fuck you, Donald. Another Bird Keeper. Hopefully the last one. You're not into it, but you're still battling? You're not forced to battle me. I'm forced to battle you. You can say no. I mean, I guess you're programmed to always say yes, so you can't. You don't have any free will. You're not even an AI. You're just a computer-programmed artificial opponent with no soul. But still, the dialogue doesn't make any sense, Game Freak. Kablam. Yeah, single battles are just so skillless. I know I just upset every Pokemon Showdown player, but I'm sorry, dude. If your strategy is it's just so boring. In the actual game, like I've played Showdown singles, like it's not bad. It's not nearly as fun as doubles though. There's just so much more strategy in doubles. Whether it be, you know, 6v6 or VGC, there's so much more strategy in those formats. See, look, here's a double battle. There's some mods that lets you play the whole game basically with double battles only, and those are really fun. Because then you can be like, okay, I'm gonna help out my teammate. We're gonna take out this Pokemon. We're gonna double team. Moves like Protect become so much better. Helping Hand, Follow Me. All those moves are like entirely useless in a single player playthrough, basically, because you're doing like one or two. You're doing like one or two double battles, like throughout the whole game, that are important. Like you're doing the one gym. There's always a gym that's a double battle, and then there's like 3 trainers scattered throughout the game that are double battles. And triple battles, triple battles were introduced in Black and White, and there's something. I don't know how to feel about triple battles. It feels like too clunky. But I think it'd probably fix it in some way to make them feel good. But they don't even make singles feel better. Like singles is just a. Why is Razor Leaf not hitting? Is he just protecting himself? Like, come on. Goodbye. You guys didn't even do a single point of damage to my Pokemon. You're trash. Who gave these little girls Pokemon? I took their money. I mugged these children and took their money. Okay, we have poison type users. I thought it was gonna do the double battle thing. I swear I've played other games. Maybe it was like fan games or fan projects where when 2 trainers look at you at the same time, you go into a double battle. But that does not seem to be the case here. I hate coughing, dude. Such a stupid Pokemon. I'm switching to fish. The out of battle poison horse shit is dumb. I know I said I liked it. I think it's cute. But man, it's also really annoying. That stupid effect is really annoying, and you just have to backtrack. Like it's the same thing what I was talking about earlier. You have to backtrack to the Pokemon Center to heal your Pokemon. But just buy revives, buy... No, why would I ever spend a single dime on a fucking revive? Any of that shit. I can just go back. I can just white out. I can just lose. There's no penalty. So why wouldn't I just save my money for Pokeballs and stuff, for Pokemon I want to catch, for Ultra Balls and shit? There's no point. There's no point using in-battle items. Like, it's just... I mean, it saves you time, because you don't have to run back to from the Pokemon Center after you white out, obviously. Alright, now whatever. This guy's got 5 Pokemon. I'm just gonna attack him all. Let's see if this does more damage. Kind of. If this guy has 5 Coughings, man, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, now we're poisoned. Nope. Water Pulse. Water Pulse. A. Simulator. Goodbye. At least it wasn't all coughing. At least he had a wheezing. So diverse. Oh, he went back to the coughing. He's like, sorry, we can't have any of that diversity in here. Poison only. He is a poison supremacist. We'll try Dragon Rage. How strong is this? That's fairly strong. And you're dead. And poison resists fighting, and it's immune to ground, and it's super effective against grass. So I guess we go to Bird. We do need to evolve Bird into Bird 3. Grimer, okay. Get to see something a little different. I mean, we've already seen it in this playthrough. It's something new. But we can use Doug Trio here. Digger. Because it doesn't have Levitate. If this thing had Levitate, I would burn down Game Freak's offices. I would think I was playing some sort of Kaizo hack on accident. Where all Pokemon just have Levitate and ground types are useless. Now to fight this guy. I thought he said the F word there for a second. I just fork over all your cash. No way, dude, I got like $100,000 or something in here. I'm not giving you a damn cent, Alex. I'll blow your motorcycle up and your head. Dude, I wasn't even paying attention. I completely spaced out. I didn't even think to switch Pokemon. I was just pressing A as zoning out. And people think like, oh, you can play Nuzlocke. They're way more fun to play. And I was like, no, they're not. Nuzlocke suck. Nuzlocke are terrible. They're good content. They're not fun to play. Nuzlocke are so grindy. They take forever to grind. Unless you use infinite rare candies and you have like level caps and stuff. But at that point, you might as well be playing a mod. You might as well be playing a fan game with a Nuzlocke mode. Yeah, we'll go back to plant. Leech seed him up. And then we'll sleep powder him. Alright, sleep powder, I'm betting on you. Let's go, it worked. Now I'm the toxic one here. Yeah, you're fast asleep. You better be fast asleep for 12 turns. The way I see it, that's the only fair justice in the world. Because whenever I'm asleep, I'm asleep for like 8-9 turns. I'm asleep for longer than it's even possible in the game code. Yeah, that's right. Fast asleep. Stay there. Slowly sucking the life out of you. Leech Seed, Giga Drain. Look, guys, I'm trying to make this exciting, okay? You know, I should really just be holding this controller with one hand, since I only need to press one button in the battles. Goodbye. I gained a lot of XP from that, though. That's good. Getting closer. And then once you're at level 50, all your Pokemon are fully evolved. And then the game's over because that's the champion. It's like level 50, 60. Alright, Bimbo Grace is here to battle. Pidgeotto. I'll switch to Bouse. Oh no. I lost 1 HP. How tragic. Critical hit. It didn't even need a critical hit. It would have won a KO. Switch to Monkey. Karate Chop. See, that was super effective. Oh, what? Disable can miss? I did not even know that. I thought that was 100% accuracy. No wonder that move sucks. Alright, Bimbo number 2. Oh, you have self-defense Pokemon. Yeah, that's pretty smart. I'll give it to you, Olivia. Not very effective. Ooh. That is not very effective. And yours is going to be even less effective. This is where the bird type comes into play. Wing attack, super effective, and you're dead. Critical hit, super effective, 1-hit KO. No XP points, wow. I got nothing from that. It's 198 a pop. Alright, this one, Ivysaur should give me more XP points because it's a better Pokemon. Look, another crit. Does that have a heightened crit chance? It has to. There's no way I got 2 crits in a row. Now, I don't know if Pidgeotto evolves at level 32 or 36. We're going to find out. Talk to me. No, don't leave me. I'm trying to talk to you. You want to try out your Pokemon on me? I don't know how I feel about that. Picnicker Kindra. I thought it said Kingdra. It's like that Pokemon's not even in this game. That's a Gen 2 Pokemon. Or Gen 4. I don't even remember which one it came in. I think it's Gen 2. Oh, we're paralyzed. Let's go. No paralysis. Alright, Plant's at level 31. He's one level away from evolving. No. Stick it out with the Oddish. Wing attack. Might be a one-hit KO. We'll see. Oh no. Paralyzed. Yep, one-hit KO. No crit needed. Nope. We'll one-hit KO again. If we don't get paralyzed. Why is it faster than me? A level 28 Oddish is slower than a level 31 Pidgeotto. Tell me how that works. How does that math? And this must be like, you know, speed nature, high speed IV. No, you know, they don't have EVs, but like, it must be some crazy Oddish. I guess we'll go Monkey. What's the city next that we're going to? Fuchsia? I don't remember. I know we have to go to Cinnabar Island at some point. That's near the end. We have the Psychic Gym Leader. I think she's in Fuchsia. But... so that crit, but that's not super effective. Is poison not super effective against fighting? I guess I don't know my type chart. I could have sworn poison beat fighting. Alright, we're gonna go past the rest of these guys. Oh my god, not a wild Pokemon. Venonat. Nobody wants a Venonat. Dog shit, get out of here. Oh my god, the stupid poison stuff. What is this, guys? Is this another one of Professor Oak's people? Yes. Lied to his face. I do not care about the Pokédex thing. I'm here for power and glory. Alright. Fuchsia City, we made it. Oh, the Safari Zone is here. Is there anything good in the Safari Zone? I don't even know. Oh, you looking for your girlfriend? I'm afraid you're too fat to have a girlfriend. That's how you know this is not based on Japan. This cannot be Kanto, because you would never see a person this overweight in real Japan. Overweight people went extinct in Japan a long time ago. Is this a museum? What? What am I looking at? Okay, we need strength. These are the fossils, aren't they? I don't know what this room is, but it's bizarre. Here's a fisherman. Oh, we get the super rod? Oh, the good rod. Wait. I thought we already got the good rod. What the fuck did I get earlier? No. Old rod. I got the super rod. What? Why do you get the super rod before the good rod? That does not make any sense. That does not make any sense at all. What do I know? He wants me to fish in his backyard. I don't think there's any good Pokemon in your backyard, bud. And I've already got Gyarados, so... Lapras. Oh, the Fuchsia Gym. Let's check in here first. What's in here? Okay. His teeth are fake. Thanks for the town gossip. Bill's your grandson. Okay. You're the move deleter. No. We're gonna heal up. And Fuchsia is like what, psychic types? I don't know what would be good against that. Let's see, do I want Snorlax? We'll look at a summary. What does he know? Oh yeah, that's a pretty good moveset. I think I remember looking at this fat man. This is like a slow gameplay style though. I mean, yawn, rest, snore. Now I'm getting tired just looking at Snorlax. No, let's be done with the box. What about you, young boy? Safari Zone. I can catch a Rapidash there, which I'm... Or not a Rapidash, Ponyta. The pre-evolved form. So I might actually want... But this is a... What is this? A Psychic type gym? Oh, it's the invisible walls. Crap, I remember this. Strategy. Sure, bud. We were just talking about this. You ain't got a lick of strategy in your bones. Not in this whole game. All you've got is confusion and hypnotize, put people to sleep bullshit. Gimmicks. And headbutt. Gimmicks and headbutt. Wow, that is nothing. We're bringing out the dark type here. And by dark type, I mean dark attack, because there are no dark types in Gen 1. Meditate, what does that do? His attacker, isn't he a special attacker? That seems terrible. That is awful. Why is his level 38? Oh, I didn't realize he was so high level. We'll gain a lot of XP though from this when he dies. Oh, that's not good. That's a powerful move. If he does that again, we're cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. Getting poisoned by psychic types. I can't even escape it here. Poison gas. Better not poison me. Come on, bro. Wait, is that like toxic? I think that's actually, I think that's toxic. It's the same where it just poisons you always. Maybe it's a worse version of Toxic because it doesn't see competitive use. Maybe it's not 100% accurate. Or Toxic's 95% accurate, right? I think that was something that was changed between generations. It used to be 100 or something. I don't know. I don't know. That guy was pretty powerful, I will say. I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon. Yes, I would like to heal my Pokemon back to perfect health. Maybe I should have caught a Haunter back at Lavender Town. If I could learn Fly, then that would be nice. I don't know where you get Fly in this game. Juggler Nate sent out Drowsy. Alright, it's time to stall. Big stall time. Leveled up your attack, but it doesn't matter. Sleep powder up. Oh my god, it has insomnia. The one time that is a useful ability. We're gonna Giga Drain you. Critical hit. And we healed ourselves up nice and well. And you will never get a chance to use your meditate buffs, my friend, because you are gonna get sapped and then clapped. Goodbye. Nope. Abracadabra. No Alakazam. I'd be impressed if the gym leader actually had Alakazam. So if it says he evaded the attack versus I missed, is that... What does that mean? Is that the same thing? Is it... Because his evasiveness is not increased, and my accuracy is not decreased, so... Maybe it's just a different way of saying the same thing. Two different text lines. It makes sense if he had like extra evasiveness somehow, but he doesn't, as far as I know. Doesn't have any strange ability. Yeah, Future Sight didn't work. I think you have to actually attack for Future Sight to work. I don't know though. Oh wait, nope. He tried to use Future Sight manually. That's what he tried to do. And it didn't, that's why it failed. That makes sense, because you only have one Future Sight active at a time. Goodbye. And we're gonna get to level 32. Are we gonna evolve? Let's find out. Or do I not know my evolution levels? I think I do. I think it's 32. Yup. Our starter is evolving again into its final form. The plant dinosaur himself. Venusaur. Big plant has been achieved. Imagine if it was actually just a normal plant and it evolved into Venusaur. Your houseplant evolved into a dinosaur. Extremely dangerous monster. We're gonna heal up, then we're gonna fight the gym leader. Now we just need to get Pidgeot. No, I already healed. I don't need to heal again. I mashed A too hard. Forgive me. Oh, wait, there's more trainers. Oh. He dreamt something. I didn't even read his text. Just want to kill him. Juggler Kirk. Why are there so many jugglers? Can't you? You don't have to be a psychic to juggle. As far as I know, at least. Maybe. What do I know? Maybe jugglers are all secretly psychics. I don't juggle. No, not poison. So lame. Gimmicks. It's not even going to win you the battle. Because you only have 2 Pokemon. I'm not saying every trainer should have 6 Pokemon. No. But come on, 2 Pokemon for a gym? Like, this is a gym. You go to the gym, you're not seeing average Joes. You're seeing people who work out. Work out their Pokemon, work out their bodies. This is just silly. Meditate. I don't think that's gonna matter. I think I'm gonna 1-hit KO you. Or 2-hit KO you. We'll see what the damage variation is. Okay, no, we got it. No, I think it is 36 for Bird. I don't think it is 32. Will I change the Pokemon? Yeah, we will. Bite. I did half health. That's pretty good. Okay, these are much lower levels than that other dude's Pokemon. That was like 38, which was crazy. Yeah, flinch. Let's go. Yeah, bite has no damage. I wish we got a crunch, but there's no crunch in this game. I don't think it was added until a later generation. Even if it wasn't this game. I don't even think Gyarados learns it. I'm so close. Oh, we're here. Poison. I can give you... Do I have anything? Let me see. No. Hyper Potion. You know, I want to give this to Gyarados, so that way that would be useful. But we'll just give the Hyper Potion to Gyarados too. And then I don't think we can do anything for... Yeah, I don't think we have anything. Calcium. Raises the base special attack. We could use that on Venusaur. Alright, we will battle. A Ninja Master. Wait, poison? This is a poison type gym? Why were all the Pokemon psychic type then? What's going on here, Koga? I got debated. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, no evolution for Pidgeotto. Leech Seed. Into Sleep Powder. Into Giga Drain. Into Wind. And we are poison type as well, so... Oh my god, the critical hit. That's terrible. Yes, let's go. No miss. No, I think we got this. That's right, you're fast asleep. You're not doing shit. Giga Drain. And you're gonna die next turn. Hyper Potion. It's an interesting choice. I don't know why he would use it on a coughing. Evolve into a wheezing already, man. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, he's probably gonna wake up this turn. No, wow. Sleep is OP, man. They gotta change this. They gotta nerf this, something. I mean, they did nerf this after this game. Or not this game, one of the games they nerfed sleep. I forget which one it was. But by the time it's like Gen 6, 7, 8, sleep is fixed. It's like 3 turn max or something. Yeah, we'll use Doug Trio for this one. Magnitude 10, come on. Okay, 7. He's 11 levels higher than us, so that's pretty tough to deal with. But we do resist. Okay, that's a really good because these are physical attacks. So the acid armor is going to be very strong. Yeah. Is he going to do it again? No, toxic. Magnitude 10, come on. Oh, 7. No. No minimize. No evasiveness. Get that crap out of here. Hyper Potion, come on. You guys got unlimited Hyper Potions. I thought they only had 1 per battle. That is doing a lot of damage. That is badly poisoned. Oh no, not magnitude 4. Oh. Oh my god. No, and he's minimizing. You are toxic, Gym Leader Koga. I guess it fits in with the ninja theme, minimizing yourself. We haven't missed though. Is magnitude like one of those moves that never misses? Are we dead here? Wow. That's crazy. This will do chip away damage. Even if we miss because of minimize. Now, there's no way Sleep Powder is going to actually land, so we're going to have to choose Giga Train, even though he resists it. It's going to do big damage. Okay, not as big. We can survive one more hit of that. Or 2 more hits, actually, because we'll heal up from this Giga Drain a little bit. We're gonna get a ton of XP for killing Mach here. Razor Leaf. I missed, okay. I'm surprised we didn't miss any of the Giga Drains. So that was really lucky. We're gonna kill him here. Nope. We're gonna stick with the coughing. Why did that miss? Why? Is that move like 80% accuracy? It feels like I'm using Hydro Pump right now. It's crazy. Oh my god. So silly. Dude. I love random number generators. I love just going to a website and clicking on a button and having a random number generator run. I love tossing coins. It's my favorite strategy game, is coin tossing. It's so much fun because you never know whether it's going to be heads or tails. Wow. My Raichu is kind of busted. I mean, Thunderbolt is a busted move. High base power, stab. It's just really good. Super effective against both flying and water, which are very common in this game. Thunderbolt! Critical hit, wow. Level 43, that's insane. We're almost dead. I think we have to Thunderbolt here. It should kill. Boom! Koga is cooked. And we didn't even level up 1 level for that. That's crazy. Oh, we can surf outside of battle? But how do we get surf? We got toxic. Can I just leave normally? They didn't put an escape route. Okay. Can we get out now? Thank you. Well, we didn't level up our Pidgeotto. We didn't get to Pidgeot yet. But we did get Venusaur. And we did get our next gym badge, the Soul Badge. So it was a pretty successful day. But we're going to call it right there. And I will see you guys next time on Pokemon FireRed. I have no idea what comes next in the game or what we're going to do next. The story, I completely forgotten it past this point. So it's all going to be a surprise to me. See ya.